friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kate. This is Diamond Painting and Dr. Pepper, and today I have my monthly WIP update for you guys. This is my month in review for the month of September. And first I'm going to talk about my one finish that I got done this month. I actually worked on this pretty much by itself for the entire first part of September. So that said, I got it done in 22 days. This is Memento Mori. It is by Rika Sofia Räikkönen, and it is a square kit. I'll turn it sideways so you can see the whole thing here. The size is 45.1 by 62.7 centimeters. This took me 31 hours and 37 minutes to finish. I had a really good time with it because I had sectioned it off in release papers and then labeled them each with a different sticker, and I used my spinny wheel to decide which section I was going to do next, and it just kind of all came together piece by piece. If I remember, I'll show a little time lapse of the progress pictures I took along the way so you can see kind of how it took shape. Anyway, this one was super fun to work on. I think mostly the process I used with the spinny wheel helped a lot because these colors really aren't what I would gravitate to personally as far as a color palette that I enjoy. These are very jewel-toned, darker colors. However, I really enjoyed the really bright pops of like this iridescent diamond in the little floaty specks around her, and the electro drill in the sword and the armor. And the ABs were really stunning in this one too. There were little bits of fairy dust like here and here, but I feel like they kind of took a backseat to some of the more striking special drills in this one. But yeah, I really love how she came out, and I'm really happy to have finished my first Drills and Chills kit. So that is my one finish for September. Let me move on next to the kit that I didn't work on at all, but is still part of my WIPs. So this is Stargazing by Maddie Arts. It is a round kit that I started on June 29th. It's 55.6 by 78.7 centimeters. And I haven't worked on it at all in September because I am dedicating September and October solely to Drills and Chills kits, and this one doesn't quite fit the theme. So it stays where it was when I gave my WIP update last time. So here is, I guess, more of a full view. And you'll have seen it just this way in my last update. But I am looking forward to getting back to this one because the colors in it are so beautiful. All right, not much to say about that one. Let's move on. This is my next WIP, and this is Rose Library by Ivy Dollamore. It is a 98 by 70 centimeters square that I started on April 21st. So this one is taking me a while because it's so big, but I love every bit I get to work on it because it's so pretty. I just noticed it's missing a drill right here that I'll have to fill in too. Oops. Okay, but anyway, this one, I only worked on these two sections here in the month of September because I worked on it after I got finished with Memento Mori, but before my next Drills and Chills kit showed up in the mail. So in that space of time, I got these two sections done. So I only worked on this one for 2 hours and 11 minutes in the month of September. And total so far 67 hours and 40 minutes on this one. So yeah, it doesn't look much different than last month, but I'll go ahead and show you like the before and after of what it looked like last month versus what it looks like now. All right, so that's this one. Now we'll move on to my next Drills and Chills WIP that I'm very excited about. So this is Sweet Treats. This is by Disney. And it is so cute. It's this Mickey and Minnie and very Halloween-y kit that I started on September 28th. So not very long ago, and I've gotten one row and one section done so far. It is a 63.3 by 50.6 centimeter round, and it's 100% color blocking, so it's going very fast. Unfortunately, the lines from the new perforated cover do show on the canvas, and this does cause a little bit of a problem in the white areas especially, but I found that I could take one of my paint pens and just kind of dab at the area on the canvas itself gently to cover up some of that pink, and then it's not noticeable at all from a viewing distance once I put the drills down. So I also use that trick on some of the other lighter colors, like the light green here. I have a green paint marker that's very close to the color of the canvas there. So here I'll bring it in close so you guys can kind of see. You can't really see the lines at all in the pasted parts. You can sort of see a halo of pink here if you look really, really close. But once you're out of viewing distance, they just disappear, for me at least. Oh, and I just wanted to put in a little disclaimer that Diamond Art Club is aware now of this issue. They weren't aware before these kits were sent out to the warehouse. But they're aware now that these new perforated covers with the markings are causing this issue and have already worked to make that not happen anymore. So in the future, kits that come out should not have this issue with them. So we should be good to go in the future with those. One thing I love about these new perforated covers, specifically these ones with the markings on them, is they're markedly thicker plastic than the ones I've been working with up till now. And it's so nice because I don't accidentally tear the plastic anymore when I'm trying to peel back the whole plastic sheet for one reason or another. It only tears when I specifically want it to, and it tears a lot better than the previous perforated cover that I am used to working with. So I'm enjoying it for that reason. I am not one of the people who found it difficult to tell where the perforations ended on the previous version of this cover. So the markings don't really help me that much, but they also don't cause an issue for me when I'm working. So I'm kind of ambivalent about them, other than the issue they're causing on the canvas that's already being addressed. So there you have that. But I don't think it'll take me very long to finish this one up at this rate. Let's see, I finished one row in just a couple days. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So I should be done with this kit before the halfway mark of October, provided I'm able to diamond paint as much as I'm going to want to diamond paint. So let's hope that I am. It's been pretty busy. You guys might have noticed that I didn't put out a WIP in chat this week, and things have just been too crazy for me to put one out. I'm not sure I'll be able to get my vlog out this week, but if I don't, I will make sure and just double up the footage for next week. So sorry about the lack of videos on my end. It's just been kind of wild and crazy over here. Lots going on. Anyway, that is my next Drills and Chills WIP, and I have one more WIP to show you, so that's coming up now. Okay, so this is my temperature cross-stitch conversion project. And as you can see, this looks a lot different if you saw my update from last month. I managed to finally get in the drills that I needed for the background and completely fill all that in up to current. And I even have all of September done as of today. So I am fully caught up with this right now. And there's only 3 more months of the year. I can't believe it. We're so close to the end of 2024. I do need to still fill in the title up here in the top of the bookshelf. I'm still trying to decide what colors I want to do there. And then I am gonna plan to do some kind of outer border of a color, but I'm not sure which color yet. Maybe white, maybe cream. But I'll have to figure that out and probably purchase a bunch of drills to do that with, because I probably don't have, other than black, which I don't want to do black, I probably don't have any other colors that I'd have enough of to do that with. But anyway, as you can see, these golds and yellows are what I chose to represent like the hottest temperatures here in my city. So back in July is when we got a lot of those, and then August had several of them too. But now we're starting to go back down into these pinks and reds, which is like the next jump down in temperature. And so I'm sure pretty soon we'll get down into the purples and greens and blues as we head more towards the winter months. But yeah, I'm loving watching like the colors move from one color family to the other as the temperatures change throughout the year. That's a really fun aspect of doing this temperature project, and I am wanting to do something like this for next year too. I've already got a couple of ideas in mind of which patterns I want to go with. So that is my current plan, and this is my current update for the month of September on this project. Okay, so as we move into October, my plan is still, like I said, to stick with Drills and Chills themed diamond paintings. After I finish Sweet Treats here, my next plan is to work on the Halloween Mini Dazzle set, which looks like so much fun, and I can't wait to do it. And then I also did order the autumn themed mini dazzle set, so if that one gets here in time, I think I might actually do that one too during the month of October. And as far as canvases go, I have several picked out that I really want to work on, so I'm just going to have to kind of try and figure out which one of those to go with once it gets to that point. So I'll keep you guys updated as the month goes on. I hope you guys are enjoying Drills and Chills if you're participating. Let me know down below if you've completed your Drills and Chills canvas or if you're still working on it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will DAC you in my next video. Bye everybody!